of them sell out, burn them sell out. Be selfishness, we see them sell out. Greedy life, speedy life, them tell a lie. The truth they will always try to hide. Yeah, call us spread and don't call it a beggar. Living big at the expense of a brother. You don't have no pride, you think you rich, you is a robber. Get in the first, take the poor boy. Call us spread and don't call it a beggar. Living big at the expense of a brother. You don't have no pride, you think you rich, you is a robber. Get in the first, take the poor. After making our motherland a better place to live, tell me where we gonna run to. When them say we have to pay for the oxygen we breathe. Answer me now, Mr. Big Man. You know to say everybody want to go and go off for it. A simple life. It's all we want to live. Food, give me clothes, give me love, and give me shelter. Simple life. It's all we want to see. The liberation. Tell me where you gonna run go. Yeah, I beat some air. Tell me play. Tell me where we gonna run go. After making our motherland a better place to live. Tell me where we gonna run go. When them say we have to pay for the oxygen we breathe. Answer me now, Mr. Big Man. You know to say everybody want to go and go off for it. A simple life. It's all we want to live. Food, give me clothes, give me love, and give me shelter. Simple life. It's all we want to live. Give me food, give me clothes, give me love, and give me shelter. Yeah, wouldn't you hear me please? This is when you sang me, I sing from the deep. Down in me, I tell me I feel like the weep. Only but thing I go and where the people can't keep, can't sleep. But the furniture become your self-esteem. What you want to make life easy, same you and make it harder. After everybody mash up and there is nowhere to scatter. Tell me where we gonna run go. After making our motherland a better place to live. Tell me where we gonna run go. When them say we have to pay for the oxygen we breathe. Answer me now, Mr. Big Man. You know to say everybody want to go and go off for it. A simple life. It's all we want to live. Food, give me clothes, give me love, and give me shelter. Simple life. It's all we want to live.
I'm Augustine Ka.
Well then, enough of them sell out, burn them sell out. Be selfishness, we see them sell out. Greedy life, speedy life, them tell a lie. The truth they will always try to hide. Yeah, call us spread and don't call it a beggar. Living big at the expense of a brother. You don't have no pride, you think you rich, you is a robber. Get in the first, take the poor boy. Call us spread and don't call it a beggar. Living big at the expense of a brother. You don't have no pride, you think you rich, you is a robber. Get in the first, take the poor. We gonna run go. After making our motherland a better place to live. Tell me where we gonna run go. When them say we have to pay for the oxygen we breathe. Answer me now, Mr. Big Man. You know to say everybody want to go and go off for it. A simple life. It's all we want to live. Food, give me clothes, give me love, and give me shelter. Simple life. It's all we want to live. Give me food, give me clothes, give me love, and give me shelter. Tell me where you gonna run go. Yeah, I beat some air. Tell me play. Tell me where we gonna run go. After making our motherland a better place to live. Tell me where we gonna run go. When have to pay for the oxygen we breathe. And so me now we stop it, man. You know to say everybody want to go and go off for it. A simple life. It's all we want to live. Food, give me clothes, give me love, and give me shelter, shelter. Simple life. It's all we want to live. Give me food, give me clothes, give me love, and give me shelter, shelter. Yeah, wouldn't be hear me please. This is when you song me, I sing from the deep. Down in me, I tell me I feel like the weep. Only but thing I go on where the people can't keep, can't sleep. But the furniture become your self-esteem. You are the ones to make life easy, same you are make it harder. After everybody mash up and there is nowhere to scatter. Tell me where we gonna run go. After making our motherland a better place to live. Tell me where we gonna run go. When them say we have to pay for the oxygen we breathe. Cause some me know we stop it, man. You know to say everybody want to go and go off for it. A simple life. It's all we want to live. Food, give me clothes, give me love, and give me shelter, shelter. Simple life. It's all we want to live. Give me food, give me clothes, give me love, and give me shelter, shelter. Well then, enough of them sell out, sell out. Burn them sell out. Be selfishness and see them sell out. Greedy life, speedy life, them tell a lie. The truth they will always try to hide. Yeah, call us spread and don't call it a dagger. Living big at the expense of a brother. You don't have no pride, they think you rich, you is a robber. Exposé the poor boy. Call us spread and don't call it a dagger. Living big at the expense of a brother. You don't have no pride, they think you rich, you is a robber. Exposé the poor. We gonna run go. After making our motherland a better place to live. Tell me where we gonna run go. When them say we have to pay for the oxygen we breathe. And some me know we stop it, man. You know to say everybody want to go and go off for it. A simple life. It's all we want to live. Food, give me clothes, give me love, and give me shelter, shelter. Simple life. It's all we want to live. Give me food, give me clothes, give me love, and give me shelter, shelter. Rebel liberation. Tell me where you gonna run go. Yeah, I beat some air. Tell me play. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. Tell me where we gonna run go. After making our motherland a better place to live. Tell me where we gonna run go. When them say we have to pay for the oxygen we breathe. And so me now we stop it, man. You know to say everybody want to go and go off for it. A simple life. It's all we want to live. Food, give me clothes, give me love, and give me shelter, shelter. Simple life. Liberation. Tell me where you gonna run go. Yeah, I beat some air. Tell me play. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. Tell me where we gonna run go. After making our motherland a better place to live. Tell me where we gonna run go. When them say we have to pay for the oxygen we breathe. And so me now we stop it, man. You know to say everybody want to go and go off for it. A simple life. It's all we want to live. Food, give me clothes, give me love, and give me shelter, shelter. Simple life. It's all we want to live.
Just simple life that we want to live. Just give me clothes, shelter, food, and that's all. Simple life. Simple life. The here no life. Abrabo kitwa we o aduane the message me die asado. Ni adije me wie. Me here bibia free politician ho. The me here free ho. And say Mama brabomu enya din enya mre mame. Ento aduane mami ni. Ni ameto aduane. Just give me atmosphere, conducive atmosphere. So when we adding, is it too hard to ask?
To pay for the oxygen we breathe.
Oxygen and from my home no, this is tia. Inti mama, o my no, emutina no aye. Yeah. Why do you make the motherland so better place to live? Some boy, where gonna run go? It was for Majuma Kwaba. I have better TV and radio. The program Hot Issues. So every Saturday, the bro million the QPS as and I remember the 28th day of the month, the last Saturday of the third month. Saturday cry, remember that cry, chat or cry, I will be same and in the Yatrasi, ya the bro. If you are near Easter bus minimum. Easter bus minimum April. Now, first April, we say April Fool, and also no saying is it here. It's the last day, the last Saturday of the month, the third month, no. Saying an embassy a come out. You better ask the hot issues, say the hot issues answer a bro. And somewhere educated here, you better your mind home. You know, you're fighting and penning for set priority. We come more intimate move, but we back with ya a bebu. And on my concrete Ghana, no, how do we want us to be run? Say any person or mine yetimi erani yetimi buno ye de member no esa ba akofo nsa ene dia na because ye minu be no your responsibility ye ne ekosa la ekoto aba e de etumi ekoko share ne nsa se ye pese eko the right direction enti ye mfama no ye de man wie ye no o man eko the right direction e de enti ekoto aba no e ya mpa e so mfa so na nyumi atena se e jonjene o man no ho ye bobo o man no ho ye bobo o man no ho ni na minu mienu esempa enti senya nko obi kan asem no senya nsafot na kroma sabi nkosiafo ekose emra no nyansani no odimu bi odisu bi enti se ekoto aba na so odi so wo nyansani enti odi so won to aba because so to aba oni mfaso bia sabi omo a wo free se omo ye nkosiafo no be kwa akoto aba no akoyi obi a wo ye sabi wo ye kwasia e de ma ba be semra ama wo nyansani no wadi so. That's the reason why it's very important you take part in decision making because of my community, society, baby will be so you see you take decision. Anything that will allow you to be part of the decision making though. I was oh you're not getting involved because a hun here pa a dachi or madachinti. That's intrimenti. Then you catch them or say oh no say with me and make a decision and make changes. I also with me. Getting involved very important. I have better TV and radio, better multimedia. Oko Facebook, better multimedia. You have oko Twitter, you have YouTube, Instagram, after TikTok, and so you have WhatsApp number no. And also ye din komo. Say oh as me say bia dey adwuntire bia o de buy be kai e de amount 0754 834 2670 0754 834 your WhatsApp number no enti wo adwuntire wo kosambia wo de ba e betimi akan the amount wo ko your social media platforms so ani nyina no any questions any opinions anything that you love to share with us and also fatuho the be kai also the amount to ko Facebook you are to live loud on colored and unlimited. And then you bring hot issues. You bring the producer, Prince or Boy Juma. 1,000. Juma no. Why any na? Juma ni na why? Level now do need there. Well, China can be a community the QPC as a media player. I thank you too. And then we at Nase. And some bang the edit can edit here. Say it's me at the brow. Now it's me discussing. Now, someone say the past administration, the NPP Akufo-Addo-led government. No, almost as I said, yeah, sim no. It's an say, Uncle Phobi, almost a bunko for to say, oh, no money number, or money a fro, maybe a momo number, no, now what's that code be? No, they are a tune, sick a cry through her. Now you throw that mamma near call sa, and no, me has also see a register a simono. It is a oka tossimono, so could sabin some food, maybe a between Tracy, now a diabetes, into fingerprint, I didn't know your fire, and my home some baby. But then, Akwakogu, who said baby stop academy before you now be so register pay that because the way I don't feel said the minister no Slawusu Ekufu now why you know feel said now on fact can pass because the documentation now the be register no feel say it was so clean back some money I didn't so now who said baby akogu Ghana for to abed the tier NPP at the end this year ba now sa exercise no opani ba ko di mu akotene pa na stop academy where mo president no na no a member of parliament for Ningo Pram constituency the good people no for no mo no na honorable Jata Sam George say ono na oye the stubborn academy president nti was no onko register because kwanda ma mdi Ghana for fast nya kwa paso ni court nya kwa bem and Nyankopon chade NPP for lose Ghana for no who young Ghana for here on to betia no on the this for ba ono na Nyankopon ya adom President Mahama say communications ministry ho no nkonkoshe ho and then ono so ba say size na eslawusu owusu akufu koye no anya kwa pass it was I mean like nothing of that sort and happen here PNC just the man focus sala ko di e work no mo ne wo ko kuma se baba sports stadium ni adade nko for crowd bebrebe ni na wo se okoye no ni data no just say anko hey na ono crowd na buy not say so yentie tema opposition the way or criticize exercise no yentie on some George Prince thank you so much on some George that know a member of parliament yentie them
I don't have a Ghana card. If tomorrow I decide I want to go to Ghana card, it is my Ghanaian passport. I will take to the NIA. No, I don't. And I've not registered my SIM card. No. And that's why I said I was waiting to see how my card would be deactivated. I wanted to see how that would happen. Because you see, it makes absolutely no sense.
Independence granted us freedom. But freedom demands responsibility. We need to re-establish discipline in our national life.
If tomorrow I decide I want to do a Ghana
discipline
card, it is my Ghanaian
in how we manage public resources.
No, I don't.
Discipline in adhering
and I've not
to the law. Discipline in how we treat one another in public life.
My card will be deactivated.
Patriotism should extend beyond just slogans.
Because you see,
true patriotism must be shown.
I don't have a Ghana card. If tomorrow I decide I want to do a Ghana card, it is my Ghanaian passport. I will take to the NIA.
Property.
No, I don't.
The public servant who treats every Ghanaian with respect, and the entrepreneur who opts to invest his resources in Ghana's future. Above all, we must place country above party, above tribe, and above personal interest. Citizens, Ghana is bigger than any one of us. We cannot speak of Ghana's present without paying homage to our past. 69 years ago,
what happened? The LI is ready. It's part of the work we're doing. So you see, again, I'm making sure that I'm meticulous in what I do. So first quarter next year we will run it out. We are currently at PPA. We are currently at the Public Procurement Authority doing the procurement of the service provider to do the SIM registration. We've drafted the LI. The LI is going to be laid before Parliament because, again, there must be a proper legal basis for what we are doing. Already there's been testings, there's been all kinds of
things done by the regulator.
What are we doing?
We are waking within us a sense of consciousness.
We're doing a SIM registration.
See,
you re-register something that was previously registered.
Starting with the
No. You didn't do any registration. You didn't do any registration. The former minister just wasted everybody's time.
Oh, I went through. I'm talking my person.
I'm saying, yeah, she wasted your time.
Biometrics.
Listen, the government of Ghana says that we have one single source of truth for national identity, NIA, the National Identity Register, held by the National Identification Authority, the Ghana card that we hold. That's a single source of truth. The registrations that were purported to have been done under Eslawusu and the NPP did not cross-reference the biometrics they took from you against that database.
They didn't sing them?
Nothing was of that nature was done. She was fighting Kenatefa. Battle of clash of egos.
Okay, how is this going to work then?
So now we have sat down with the Minister for Interior and his head of agency, Yaira Kuku, at NIA. We've worked out the integration between the telcos, the regulator, the NCA, and the NIA. And that's why I'm saying that, look, you're not majority of Ghanaians will not have to queue. Because what we're going to do is, we're now taking, we've tried to pick up from the telcos, all the biometrics they collected. It was sitting in databases scattered all over the places. We've picked those databases, and we're now cleaning them up and cross-referencing them with the NIA in the back end. So for about 80% of that has been done. We will be able to identify and say that, okay, your fingerprints you submitted at LWAC, where you say you went to, we've picked it from your service provider, we've cross-referenced it against what you gave to NIA, and we see that they match. So then it means that since there's a match, there's no problem with yours. We'll send you a prompt to authenticate that that number is yours, and we'll register it for you. For those that there is no match, the same way you book an appointment for passport services or visa services, you will book an appointment at your service provider and go. So you won't have a crowd of people lining up and queuing up there for 3 days and end. No, you have an appointment, you go, your details are taken, and it is done.
What's the rationale for
digitalization.
this? Why do we need to...
You need to deal with fraud. Look, we're having several instances where people are using SIM cards for all kinds of things that are illegal. And that's why we're not just doing the SIM reg, we're doing the SIM reg along with a second policy directive called the Central Equipment Identity Register. So now when you register your SIM, your phone is also going to be registered. Every phone has a unique IMEI. So the IMEI of your phone is synced to your SIM card. So when your number is flagged, today, the cost of mobile money fraud is 10 Ghana cedi. That's the cost of doing mobile money fraud. Because if your number is reported today to us and we block that SIM card, it costs 10 cedis to get a new SIM card. They just go and get a new SIM card. But if we now begin to block the SIM card and the phone that's associated with that, it increases the cost of doing that.
But we're in Ghana, people buy off-the-shelf phones. So it's not like as
if the phone's IMEI is not on, if you bring it into the country and it is not registered on our system, it will not.
You sure that's going to work?
It works everywhere.
Why do you need a special purpose vehicle for that?
What special purpose vehicle?
You said there's going to be an entity that's going to do that.
We're doing that at the regulator. All of this is going to sit with the regulator.
Okay.
The regulator has service providers who are providing the service, but it's owned by the regulator.
Okay.
That's the difference between us and the previous administration. The previous administration gave it to private companies to do it. No. Whatever anybody does, it's for the regulator. The NCA owns the data and holds the data.
At their behest. They will
absolutely. The NCA is contracted. They will manage the entire system.
You promised to re-register SIMs.
Yes.
What's the for what instances in what card we could hear or you better register someone as I register phone. And to send back no sir. Some no crowd about now. You bet me at 24 no. My a question. I don't know so I some more. Well, you better home come on anyway is a matter of discussions. Na Ghanaians na yeni hu komo na ye hwe kwan papa e betim de atoto na yetime de adi komo se the strong stance on no take here in opposition. Will he expect same? And so what will he do? What so ni na ka hu bi na nwumre ya ebedi enkomo nti ya na mpanifo ka asem be se nyini nwe ya na ye nsa kwatia na ya dam de yakopon ase pa se mampanin John Dramani Mahama e baaye no na pamfo a wa pawon the ministers the aswafo a wa pawon se on mabua no na ono emu oman no dodo no aye nkofo a omu enya akonya tama na mo opposition omo kasa gidigidi pa editia aban no a etwa mu koye no and yakopon charge so ba bia no mo kasa tia no e hwa pepepe and all the positions so the Amoakohene. And also, it's a bit you bedi ho komo pa na yesu akwa aba na nsen ya Ghana ye di ho komo pa kan wasem pa ye Ompanin John Dramani Mahama ya say ninia Ibrahim Mahama akoto private jet na as Omai Ghana president okoba bia eno na odiko na manfo bi kika say a conflict of interest because adia unua nkasa twomucho na mampani wa akoto private jet ababa kura kasa private jet kura ha be say ono andia na wa shida adi ato so on family nua no say manfo bi kika but the minority ne Ghana for do especially the NPP for no omo kan say entwaye enye entino na ofsi mo omo ye press conference ama honorable Kwaku Amprachum member of parliament for Ashanti Region na former deputy minister foreign affairs ama o kasai e kire say enmenum ya no omo ka Mampanin John Dramani Mahama say on seize say ordinary nuan private jet no na edibetu kwan because emrane emasa and then omo ko na fe mo petition strikes say on hwehwem na omo ehu the cost involved so oman no e ampa say o de cha oman no and asesen because eno so bebrebe go for me so ka na say akufa de dey tema no kan wasemi okọ high obi private ne body din na say ampa say Ibrahim Mahama de cha oman no na say fu anko an ye to a say ne nkafo be say o twafuo de say to nkwa mu a enkane de mu anu no na fe de bio na minority no NPP for masori din a mo yes because we feel say bia e bia tema na omo ho no a na President Akufo-Addo eye bi no omo entity for kan until this the payback time also mo susun dim bia but then omo feel said the conflict of interest no real we sad na o makwan ama na be wura aban ni mu dodo because obi papa and person no how pa to ube try say ube ye bi ama no e dey try nika enti no whatever way ube papa no dey ama ni bia do and so other in cash or in kind and so wo ho no a ya na omo so e ka ho asem ti omo press conference na se no omo ka kire Mampanin John Dramani Mahama say enmanu ya on see say ordinary bra private jet no e betu kwan e bokro enye omo ni enye ho ye be hwade ye di enu so ho nkomo and then hot issues is so now the big push Mokai said prior to 2024 elections the electionary campaign no, the former flag bearer and now the current president of the republic His Excellency John Dramani Mahama I promises say oba or the adibe friend of the big push ebeba e no na oba or the be chase kaka kraka bi ato hono e di be ya kwan di be bia nyuma ama ne ma bia koso kama na Ghana for so ho atowo mo enti ne kura ne yemenu ne oba ye no big push no or chase kaka to na no na fourth estate for e dia babonti say Exposé bi say contractor over 200 contractor omode ama award e fa kwan ho no emu 81 there a single source there's a sole source and this said anko competitive tender bia say enka ye be publish no newspapers na ya no advert kama say gba ye kwan we ye de ma award o de ma contract o enti wa o pepa say o pesa o ye konya no o nya konya na kwa sa kwan no apply enti 81 of them ade there anko bi then na Ghana for any anti-corruption campaign for no just say no there's no because a breed corruption corruption because I don't know about a bonus because some people say so source no obia the specialty baby akodare mu no ono kwa na ye expert ho na expertise no obia ni bi into o charge den pa no ntina so hwa si o sa e o Ghana no omoje buo omoje sika kese the president akura president na wa appoint wo mo because if he say omo specialty no mo abrochire no mo ye adwuma it is the omo e Ghana de a ye hwe say omo specialty no omo experience no it is e was sorosi obia de nti ye mo musika no enye din yie and single source no say ye de ma omo a just say sa onipa kura de ma no o ye expert o ye special ne nyama ne wono hono obia ni bi etini board pa ado so dan chen so a omo fi se wan hwa ebetimi aboa ama ya inflated figures no enti eno ya de so wo fi say eno so entwa ye na mo say time NPP e wo power no eni sifo kan and then indeed Mampani President Mahama all position can say oba there will be a total ban on the tabo ebeto so say contract bia na ban mu on be ba award no be competitive bid just say be publish it obi a wose fata bia no omra na ome prebi enti I don't know ana omo I can say what's a bo say opposition ba obetwa mu a edie enti da prekwa over say 81 contract and try but Minister of Roads Ababeka Kwame governance Agbaja said only 44% 44%. Now 44% cry bi wo because opposition no national kan no and so fourth SS4 HS omu dem printing say asem omo kan no nya no cry omo investigation say pefe say sanity now sa asem we ya na ye kan de bia ye beka politicians Ghana for no a ye ka che ho say mo ye ka che ho say ya me adwemo amia de bia no they will play with their minds because the political colors no with akata ye ni nti say MPP dia yenkon ye ho na yenkomoa MPP ye NDC so a yenkun ye ho na yenkomoa NDC because ya banti sa asem no enko ye kra ye say ya ban nti be defend it vehemently come on oman no na ye chirin sa no nti say ye chirin say ya wie na ban bi ba de anya no ya banti ibekata ni eye ne ya kwaje ne ya condemn it is a opposition now condemn ade akoso a wo fi sanye na so ba betwam na wo ba wa ya amana broso a wo ba ya wa ya amana broso sane se huntia President Mahama say oba source contract no obetwam or the ban beto so tina na bia make say President Mahama de ono no nyame adom for 4 years no otwa wiako na ayi obetokodi o de ko na onuanom edimo na wo ye party no ade ama mo nja ha ade ama mo a mo se pese mo nko 1 term mo beko 2 terms even beyond more than that na ade be bia eni be bia mo kase tiaye na wo de ba beto to nima bia no na mo ba ye mo ye the same thing eti u busa o tasi busa ho se de mu ye party na bro na se mo bo party no mo bona bro anase mo ye party na se president no na mo bona bro president de woko wo ye wiako na wo so ambaka ho so sei e na pesa mo ye no it is the good people of Ghana dia na mo ye asembe na mo ka mo ko be ko so defend sa anima wo ya mo ka se tia ye in opposition and I say okay yeah for me abusia man for kra ka say bia road minister no abusia fo ntina ama ode man nkofo bia pe o masem odo mu ntina wo ye sa no what that's politics I do there say e me kra enka mepe say me kra enka mepe come enjoy but buza ho say de wo ye no e say ready no munyam e boa o man na e boa de wo ka kire Ghana for tema wo petumi no unya tumi wie no wo ya de foforo na se no na wo ye because unti make can say wo pretitia anima bi na pa san so ye no anima na wo pretitia anima bi na pa wo san so ye sa de kro na now 2028 be elections o sha say yes mistakes nkete wo ya avoidable but you avoid it bo pesa ban re unpopular after 1 year na Ghana for bo Mampani Mahama baso kanasem na we wi honeymoon no we wi honeymoon no it we wi ye no afi na ba se oba adwuma o ye adwuma pa Ghana for be so mu MPP for be so mu omo be criticize no they will critique him in the government, the administration seriously. Dear Obeye, and a more betu, I'm a partner who I kono ne de kono. Oh yeah, I'm a partner, Nehunya kono bio. In the next 3 years, no, I recall lessons now. Massa party no. Party time of the barbemu. Mubet survive. Because Ghana and Kwani Kra, your trouble, the next day, we think about the next elections. We will think about the next elections. Ghana Chrono, sanity. Your trouble, the 7th January, you're there buying the 8th January. We are thinking about the next elections. That is the only thing that we know. Yeah, next elections, no. They are the next elections. And when I wear Ubuzo who say, oh, next elections, and I say, oh, Jenny or my own. Sometimes you should get serious. Mama pen Bahama bread. Mama na bread. Upon for all them or them to minister, no. Please, you should do well. Now, more buy no, more papa no. Papa ne bread. Want to be in the farm, no, as a mobuano, and the one into being coso. There's a banner, a moon to me, one as a say, and bear dia. Send in na, Fainam. Better you may be doing come on, you better they just take them the American was about me. Some to say, who opposition or some now kind one, or Cassetia, banana or Shabamuno. Sabani Flores or bar, Onya Moroso, Onya. Also dance so. Esan say enu ntida Ghana for no eto aba editia saban no so wa anye ne ye nti oba so ba the same thing there and then for so bia ma so say Ghana for no koto aba no editia aban no wo ho no cause oba no oh yeah more than that oh yeah abro so fourth estate o say we kra de e ye commodity so ye de huru empagwa ye na kase pa no e wo ho no ma eba kase pa no eba Caspano any day. What? We live to see. We are calling man Prebodi any new Mukem. You're a basoda. Ashanti Region. The Ashanti Region Minister, Dr. Frank Amoakohene. Doc, good evening. Minister Obajuma. I was at Ashantifest in Basso. Why are dear papa, why are dear? Because Region Minister dear. Oh, Monday to know. Creation of job there. I remember the circumstances because I regional coordinating council ho yemfa nipa ho yemfa great mo budget grade ada ya yinti ya da nkutim ka say o kofa o command nipa adwuma bebrebe sa na ho so the regional say lobbying skills na wetin aboa na MMDC for no so no wa ko mo so no motumi aye o ma ye adwuma ya monitor mo yie na scanner de be bro mo so mo da ye mpuntu dwuma ewo omo areas. Na mehu say asekwa interchange overhead no so wa sha sia o 2021 na I generate a lot of controversies. I mean, Judin, Dr. Amoakohene, Judin pa, Judin na. Mame mo abaso. Say, dia nipa any, dia obey any. O many penny agia, obey minister. You always available. You make yourself available to the people. Oh, day out. Oh, here or more, share or more. Yeah. So look, don't they need the who gym. Now, serious issues. The exposure with their students, no, senior high school students, no, it's unmatched. Let me be honest with you. This exposure with their more, no. So, I'm showcase your talent, I'm act talent, no, because any school you said, na, you will be especially free JHS, but now, you call workshop, we carpenter, you choose now, and tonight, my own was who saw no money, this, I need an be about. Yeah, quite na you need every ho. So say una so be social art nso a na ni na bi wo ho. Ba fe do ba bi do extra no. Be social art. Uni akade kra de be ye. So on paper, we sua de no, ba bontia na nso akoye nse bebrebe. But with this Ashantifest awoye. No am the opportunity say SHS for no momra me so kesi o talent no. The perfect. Why are there? Yankopon straw. Me need the be kan atia obi a o. Why are they minister because I want to say to me call Facebook live for 9K eyeballs or more air we engage people. Let's just say social media who using ye pa na me more people about to say and people for promote 2 year. I was o share how they were so much say that promote 2 year pa Omo pe oye o. Menka say omo pe oye. Omo pe oye papa because omo do to level we are now. We are high demand. Papa. O level no I was throw doc. I was throw. NPP for that project too. Papa. Zo why you pa. Now the make NPP for ni. Ashanti Region, the stronghold to the World Bank of NPP, New Patriotic Party. First no, na NPP, Ashanti Region, results no bar as a tremua. But for the time being no, as a NDC for gaining grounds over Ashanti Region. And then there obi pa obejatum or pa onyintum ayonwa ne ba ayonwa ne case. Opa jitum, opa menyintum say NDC for omugeni grounds our Ashanti Region. Now NDC for the voter region a stronghold in World Bank. But so check the 2024 elections. EC's official website. I bet catch say Ashanti Region has become the stronghold of the NDC. Ask me why. And they say, 2024 elections. NDC. Omo vote on Ashanti Region no. I was asking the Umian voter region. Voter region Umian over 500,000. Almost stronghold. The World Bank of NDC. Over 500,000 no Umian. Ashanti Region. NDC. Enya over 600,000. 600,970 something. And Umian Ashanti Region. Into compare and contrast. Voter in Ashanti Region. Then na be NDC for almost stronghold. So who basic data if we EC 2024 elections in by now. I be catch your point blank say Ashanti Region is the stronghold of NDC. Into Ashanti Region, I bet you the NPP the NDC. So NPP we in Ashanti Region here. We even in the year we elections. And this is also even in the year almost winning elections. In the Ashanti Region, the battlefield for these two political parties, the NPP and the NDC. Now, so here, regional minister, the engagement with these students. Or no more church, no Boma Betty, no Mosa, no Soloku, near the day. Omu be sada. Now, Obisu can some more. Yeah, now can some based on the current situation. And then the previous one. Say, Penifo say, there were no more. And now to be a being. Zakan was the new man or Kaya. The current situation, she say, no, the almost is here, you know. Situation almost is here, no, they just cast them. And the sound cloud will know, I was SS. A boy from 1, from 2, from 3. And now, on my pencil. And now, Omunya, a certain regional minister, be a friend, Dr. Frank Amoakohene. And more bad one thing. Now they shall say Mosa. Omunya Quenya cry and crab on you. Or my babant. So this exposure, a massive, a huge. And to what about them play, sir? The echoes was Ashanti Region, Bia, no Ebiana. What was it that? Who don't know who I was three? Who don't know who I was three? And to the members and people for you, say. They should mass up a strategic move bia. The core members no more hono. Betimi at the actual don't majina ho and the best I become home. Like I say, yes, indeed. 2024 elections no. And this for only 100,000 people, 100,000 people in the home. Aside the new entrants on become home, no. Only 100,000 to 100,000 no become more votes home. Until because and then I be more. Ghana for NPP, and this is for 70 and the man basa. Bow there, they are, and this is for winner. And then they increase their votes in the Ashanti Region. Omu increase their votes in the Ashanti Region. Omu increase omu seats in the Ashanti Region. Then they catch it up. And the move down on Mokase, I the Amoakohene, no, and Yahe, Adakoda Dre, Omungeni, bra. This is politics. Everything is possible. Now, MPP, mu communications director away. Some money be, and I'm more communications director. Because if you say, me ka Ashanti okay Ashanti Region say mo Poyando do ho de on anu osu no also what preta na ma se no osu no Poyando na the Ashanti Region the party na nkasa no party na nkasa no communicate director way party opposition party say yanya the minority and this PP minority MPs in parliament be original ISIS beba on press conferences etu adamo de akwa party itself no communication directorate no is that good omo ni bi kwa ke issue aye bai say na I read in Jesus Christ of Nazareth o ka asema o se yenka mo go for 1.5 million and traba aside the floating voters no over 1.5 million and traba na mo say nka mo to mo presidential primaries ni wi a oh mo beba mo to awie mo to wie ye no ene dan Ashanti Region enema wo se mo ye mo su ho mo pre ho na mo ye enye bi ni de Dr. Amoakohene aye na mo kanta de say Yakufo MPP before the start interchange ni no also the credit na say on ka say NDC for the start no hwan Central Market phase 2 over 8 years month me anwie Central Market your stronghold over 8 good years manwie mo ku painting obi zo painting interchanger na we dem da we mu dadwen na mo no ne ko ho akota ka do dia me school for so mfam painting mfam brase a mu so ho na ndie de beye Central Market phase 2 over 8 years manye mo mekosi say so I mean interchange Ashanti Region most of interchange nko 6 about 5 about 3 about 1 na kosi say this is almost mo better so plan am de jaya no almost mo better so 40 year no almost mo better na 2 mo be kan bom ene this we kan bom Ashanti Region mo prem ade no mo prem ade Kumase prepare the first international airport Lufthansa ent means Lufthansa okay Lufthansa obi say akokosere nya akokosere alupre we kana kan ent means go tanta track ni sa eno yam so mbeye eno no akosi sen mo be pre na ban na ye no mo fa janwuni chem the mighty minority Ashanti caucus muye bi na de mana ne hia no ne mana hia no mana di mu no mo bu mani go so Crofo Market 2007 under your own party's government or administration and this is by 8 years o man ye mo by 8 years so man ye let's say this is the regional amount of vote edu the here dem empo omo say mo bu fu ye mo bu fu no Ghana fo nyina na Ashanti Region fo anyima ma omo anya mumu na akoko obe oni de enka be besere no nka edisiye no akoko obe oni abe besere nka edisiye no ye fa nsiye no ben fo se obi de ya na de ye ayi na obi de na se o se wo de wo ye ni ye ko se wo nya wo de ni ye a wontim nya no ko ye obi de ye eti ye o de ye na obi no wa bonti no hu se yes ne ba no kra no ye ni se no eti obefo obi de ye obi ni ye na wo de no wa to jeje mu ato asare asa wa se godam fo wa se god kwa yi na ko hwe obi de ye a won se be sere nka se you are funny it's politics show dia what I show buonu won o hwe mu yi a o me ko twim fra won tie kra be ka ho abudafo exam ha yo ye be kwa monso be din komona mame ankai was hot issues within the queer person already akon and then last Saturday of the 3rd month. Bojaye. Bojaye, intino. The bedding come you do come up. Now, better photography and videography studios American for the amount. Open say you try phony, you be you phony, papa. Oh, Masman, say you for hot issues in Fambro. Every Saturday. Come on, hot. He says, "Me Fambro, unti. Or mono, yam for moon yagro cra. Your services are ye. Yeah, weddings, corporate, social events, fashion shows, commercials, engagements, na graduation, funerals, nini na ye. Say bia we ye on. We have got badin to be. We are wedding. Bibia yam phony bia. But say tram phony. Now the tour ufa phony no na who say. Anytime before bia no a mono quality no. A more papa dia a better photography and videography studios na make am for the amount. Na ye home service. Ope say ye befie na be twitwa be you suits ankasa ye betimi aba. Efo ope say best studio house so a eno so ho. Efo come bonda form. Eno so betimi ye the amount. Or discount. Nipa dodo nipa be 10 am betimi afre. First 10 people am be frɛ no. Your discount at the mamu 15% discount off. Ye the mamu enti frɛ. Now you may what Jumano so and for amount from morning 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. You done your prono a beer fraying. You nobody come on. Chimobia pay biano. You bet me the amount. Number is 0754 8342 670 07548 342670. Friend Penny Forana. Omono any come ahoma no so na video pebia no so no almost also intimate pa better photography and videography studios na American for manwo afi Italia nursery where your school aba ye ma no omo eteto omo edi amayen chaba no kwampa na onyina wa mfiri ho nti abofra no ohase na the school papa na se a onyanimdie papa yie nti onyini a ohun sa akra no okọ school papa eni ntina onye mpempeso ni mudie saa no na bibia ye wonkra no so abotre ye wonkra no so ho abotre kama pa ma bibia no so etimi ekoye ede ema wo no mu enti nkra no ye tete nkra kama ye fa oba be jayen na fe ye nhwe no so enso emmanwo because akra ye pon na be fa no a wo boys because won ko fie dey because I say wọ́n yẹ busuafo no yẹ akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ no ɛwɔ hɔ no wɔn mo gyali yie paa kyerɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ mu yie papa nhwɛle yie papa good nti no frɛ mpanimfoɔ no na wɔn nso ntumi mmoa wo na kyerɛ mu biara apɛ biara no nso no wɔn nso so mma wo nkyerɛkyerɛ mu nti frɛ mpanimfoɔ no wɔ 07958017732 07958017732 frɛ mo na afei no kyerɛkyerɛ mu biara bi a wopɛ biara no nso no intimi enchechemu enso emmam Livingston Healthcare and American for Ediamon almost such as say for hot issues van Brel Livingston Healthcare there's a passion for quality and dignified care and I also so you wo hoi to say your care dear your friend ya grow the juma hot take it will be a when engage your service bia no be ho dance here say eba Livingston Healthcare yes, ye living care, personal care, so ever hormone. Now ye dementia support and so my dementia support also ever learning disability and so no. Nina so ye boy be care for older people and also so no be specialized care services. On the service word my special, you know, and go phobia my quarter the bankasano. Now we are sign no ye be so ever a hard more Livingston Healthcare and American for Eddie Amawo. And you know. Senya etie bia no opom den ho bia no e ba be hwe de ama wo ke bia no e hu sem no Brian na ye nim be kaso bom na afie mwa 0775 321 3683 0775 321 3683 friend penifo no na omonso ebeje wo so na ama no aye akono didi na udidi nso a no did ye. We did this one, did ye. Now, before somebody did ye, no. I'm going to say, so Ghana, that's a person who send this car. Scadia, baby, I best send no. I call no, and I can't want some more. A platform That's app we be send this car fast one no ene ka ho asem enye app we be send this car no afi na akwa kan zezemu you say no we be frɛ wo bank ana ayi ma send this car ko ha no 2 days in here you see issues be ana ya teme na say pacho enye no bia wo dey top connect eye app aba you dey send this car free ha ekofie bebi a wo bia send this car fa top connect so eye no fees ye no ye charge bia any so to top connect yani me catch you say ma try some am ha ma try bia minimum say ma try various apps no but the media ho adan kire dance ye me kan fa ma na nwure e wo hot issue so and say you should top connect app no we call Facebook ye wo ho no mo we call YouTube ye wo ho call TikTok ye wo ho call Twitter Instagram ni nyina ye bia be share ye wo ho e free so send this can say jo ye tewa ye charge wa bra be free mo met me di ho dance ye di ho be so dance am met me di ho dance am top connect there papa wo send ya within some seconds minutes phew the zaka no ne zaka kama na ho ade atɔ and top connect with your friend penny for no ebia na open chechemu bi 0208 1761555 0208 1761555 top connect from na omo ne wo eni enkita ho de wonti ase no omo so betimi a kire wase ama na ye fe ama ya konno enti ase ni ska ama ye ho kani ye maame ye nuanom adofonom se ye fa ko didie no bebe ye kodi eye Palm Island Lounge na me kan fo di ama ho ne ye ko didie aduane papa didi papa enti aduane no kebab kama wache jollof we Ghana de na me kan fo di ama wo Ghana aduane na ye de ema enti no ko Palm Island Lounge na omombe show aduane papa ya udi bade di auto ya sam na ayikrokum on ti unya varieties of food na ye fe na ye de na kama de na beji de ma ho aba wo dia eno ane Palm Island Ghana no munnie nyina bi wo ho Ghana aduane bia pebia okwa e be ye de ama ye nche ye ho so ha e bia wo ya ponto bi nso a obetumi afre yen be order no so de ama wo kama na wo so ho etimi ato nti book your order now na so betumi afre mpanifo wo 0204 5686 170 0204 5686 170 a Palm Island Lounge in American for Ediamom. Higher hot issues now about 6:50 10 minutes to 7 hot issues beneath the creepy sense of Jaco. You're not your home embraces ye baya diacano. Ya de betwa so and so edi mamo men ko be bia yedemo and so any entina we are back son yeah ti men ko be bia we are back in a minute. We are back in a minute. This is your hot issues on Better TV and radio.
Tell me where you gonna run go. Yeah. I beat some air, some play, tell me where we gonna run go. After making our motherland a beat up place to leave. Tell me where we gonna run go. When them say we have to pay for the oxygen we breathe. Answer me now, we stop it, man. You know to say everybody want to go and go for it. A simple life. So we want to live. Food, give me clothes, give me love, and give me shelter. Simple life. It's all we want to live. Give me food, give me clothes, give me love, and give me shelter. Yeah, wouldn't be here, please. This is when you sang me, I sing from the deep. Down in me, I tell me I feel like the weep. Only but thing I want with the people can't keep, can't sleep, but the furniture become your self-esteem. You are the ones to make life easy, same you are make it harder. After everybody must have them say we have to pay for the oxygen we breathe. And so me know it's the big man. You know to say everybody want to go and go off for it. A simple life. It's all we want to live. Give me food, give me clothes, give me love, and give me shelter, shelter. Simple life. It's all we want to live. Give me food, give me clothes, give me love, and give me shelter, shelter. Well then, enough of them sell out, sell out. Burn them sell out. Be selfishness, we see them sell out. Greedy life, speedy life, them tell a lie. The truth they will always try to hide. Yeah. Spread and don't call it a dagger. Living big at the expense of a brother. You don't have no pride, you think you rich, you is a robber. Get to the first, take the poor boy. Gonna spread and don't call it a dagger. Living big at the expense of a brother. You don't have no pride, you think you rich, you is a robber. Get to the first, take the poor. We gonna run go. After making our motherland a better place to live. Tell me where we gonna run go. When them say we have to pay for the oxygen we breathe. Answer me now, Mr. Big Man. You know to say everybody want to go and go off for it. A simple life. It's all we want to live. Food, give me clothes, give me love, and give me shelter, shelter. Simple life. It's all we want to live. Give me food, give me clothes, give me love, and give me shelter, shelter.
Yes, welcome back. Hot issues on Better TV and radio. Opinion anybody come on? Dr. Ayiwa Free Onona was the coordinator. Dr. Mundo Northern sector.
Interesting.
But where the Mamim Manasona, quick one minute, Dr. Asiedu Richard Appel, Encodi and Como Ewa Manaso. Na was cyber security expert. Na among common SIM card registration, you know, a home sabuno say in the city. And Sunday forma, the Babidi and Como. Doc, good evening.
Good evening, Senior Sir. Nyamia don't be able to call.
Dr. Richard Appel, cyber security and digital forensics experts na nyimreni edin kuma our Better TV and radio so and nyimreni. Doc na bibia bako Ghana ekoso ye dia.
Ghana no bibia akoso pepepe. Senior munim na.
Doc made a flower a simple and short. 2024 the past administration NPP. So omo SIM card registration and
Sabe penet 2023.
2023. Yeah. Now, and was there any problem or challenge via here ratifications that
are? Sorry, my main for Akwenya is not mean here with TF4, no more showing with TV, so no more material radio. So, na that was a frame announced to be some SIM card in Hunsam. Sans a minister per se, or another SIM card. Now, set me answer a question now can a year SIM card registration na a year in 2023 no. No currently na ebem say a 20 makakra. Okay. 20 makakra na a jumabi won ho a wasan kitimi ye. But ebem say 2023 no an koso sa na nkese nka ekono. But na eno interest bi adwuma no mo ye ni nyina no enye a was say bia ye san ye bibia foforo. Enti no Nyanko ye na ye in 2023 na no na say bia ye hu chima kakra bi wo ho a wo say ye tren no so what I say nti na nye say bia wo say ye sign ko sha say ye bibia foforo a start say na start in 2023 no da bi enye sa na wo say ye no
chima be na etoye no de na nko ye a ebe hia say senka ye see ye hwere ye pa dia nka ho na nka itimi hwe.
Okay, sorry, son say, on say Ghana no say no 2023 mu na abind the Mrebia ba say ye free big Ghana card. Na Ghana card na bind by no. Ni woman say yes bibia wo pese oye wo Ghana bia no. Ghana card na say wo say wo use. Nti aban say sika bebre e no de ma aban adwumakuo bia ye from National Identification Authority. Say omo nchocho Ghana ni bia din na omo masa Ghana ni no sa card ni bi. Nti si ame no ka say wo Ghana na say wo ka say wo akobie bank account kra e Ghana card na obehia. Temamufo na omo so fi abrochi kra betena Ghana no onni Ghana card ni bia untimi nye hwe wo man Ghana nim sese a so in 2023 no yes sim card registration no aban ne mra o hyehye ne say card da obetimi dia register wo sim card no Ghana card no so what you say enti no say bia nchima na eba ho no say Ghana card no data na Ghana card bia din wo mu ni ade ne nka bia be friends bia register ne nyina no saa National Identification Authority for no omo ho na saa data na eden ewo enti ni sa wodo Ghana card ne ko telecom company for no ho bit to say bia MTN for na sa oka say bia wo kwa register sim card na say bia me Richard Apel na me de Ghana card na kona ewo say MTN for no etime ko NIA for database nim ekohwe say apel ya o de card ya bayi sa apel na wo NIA for database nim na intimate ho na me de me card na kono ye wa fidie bi o ha ye de be hwemanim ye de afidie ne hwemanim a na sa afidie no atwa me mfoni intimate ho na sa mfoni no ye de compare me mfoni na wo NIA for database nim no ni ye wo say okay abrante ye o tie ha o de card ya mawi ono na wo NIA for database nim no ahai 2023 registration no yentimi anya ne saa enti o hawa de aba anaso hawa ye free se ewo ho ebetimi de aba ne se obi ebetimi de onipa foforo na ID card akọ e de akọ register sim card card no enye ne dia. So what you say? Because emre na ye Ghana card no ye di amanfo ye twa amanfo mfoni ye di omanim ye twa mu photo anasa ye di omonsa etintin machine bi so na saa photo ni ye twa o anasa ye do nsa ko tin machine bi so a we asene nyina no nsa na ye de tin machine so no ye wo pe e na saa nsa no ye wo dia enti ye do nsa na saa ko si machine so bi mu a e wo se try se ye wo saa nipa na. But year 2023 registration, I say na maintain me ho ase bi e between sa NIA for no, any Ministry of Communication for no, any telecom company for no intem. Into no registration no me no omantimi an compare sa data na ehu say onipa na ode Ghana card na ba ha no. Ono na Ghana card na eye ne dia. E di say bia registration officer na hwe Ghana card ne so, no hwe photo no we say photo e dey sew. Into na Ghana card na ye wo dia. Ba eho no enfumso kakra betimi aba because onipa nani no entese machine na abefumu no ebetimi akere say no apel ya o de card ya ba begina he ya apel na enti problem na ho no say bia akosua manu ebetimi de ya amansa card akwa register ebetimi aba say telecom phone enhu say card ya akosua manu de abayi ya amansa de ya me patro sas ma me che what ya say de nti no any problem na year 2023 registration no omantimi anye na saa verification year make ho asem yi ade a wasan ketimi solve an say onipa bia o de card beba so o de ba register sim card no saa Ghana card no de aba no ono ane dia so what you say enti yentimi anye saa de no enti no 2023 na ade omoye ne say o de Ghana card ne kwa yesan ebeje yesan betwa wonfoni foforo na yesan de onsa asan ato machine so basa onsa na yesan agene foforo no na yesan etwa wonfoni no yemfa compare infoni na wotwa na emribi na wo ye Ghana card no na yenye so what you say into ahano hawa e de aba no eno no into yesusu yenya evidence bi aba yesusu say because say yentimi an compare na yan verify sa data nintino yesusu say bia nkrofo bi a register sim card na enyo omo Ghana card eno mo de yeye
right so doc you main issues no power so bad. Now, yensha 2 state institutions. O minor bokasa monya jumama o minor. Na mose mo kunti e kano ya mo kano na mum ya can say so I don't know what omu issues no it's me affecting the broader system of the whole thing.
Eno de ha adwene o hwe ha adwene yie na Ghana no akoyesese ye fan crofo na se de adwuma hye o nsa na esese nkomo ye adwuma na nkoma ne nkoso ne kɔ nanim no na obia de kukuti sem esanse ye de utumi ama ne ntino otene office na ne opebia na opese oye enko yie because eye na ye fo ya ye kan eye aban adwuma ye Ministry of Interior ase no mo hye ena NCA fo ya ye kan so ye aban adwuma eye Ministry of Communication ase no mo hye enti nke beye den na minister fo mienu anka mo mienu nyina mokotena ase dwendwen oman no ho mo antimi anka muti amom na mo andwen oman no ho na ehu se ye be nea fata na no kra na nyame anum se eye saa NI fo no omo database no omaye bibia ya brofum ye friend software ebetimi a compare enipa nanim ne ehu se ye onipa na okra ka na ye ono a so ehu eye saa platform no enye NI for ne dia eye kwantru kobi onipa bi owo omanim na waye saa software no so what you say into saa nipa ne ye na adwen se mo pese mo use me software yi e de verify nkrofo na ID card na bia sika sei na meje bia meje mo 5 cedis anasa meje mo 6 cedis na saa cedis saa 6 cedis no na nke wo se mobile telephone company for no eni tua eno mo kan say dabi 6 cedis ya pese oji endia ne boarding entity so ena private company ni say dabi me de 6 cedis na mede meje ena ye for no say an ye na ye kofa private company for buy into so almost 60 dia na ombeji no mwatimi verify dia yen so 60 na ye tia say so monje saa so ena ye telecom company for no ye say 60 ni de ne board into ye nya den ye ntimi ntua ena mo kofa o so mo company so mo so nye software ni bi company for nka so ombeji o mu 2 cedis in this company ni buy na ye for say say man kofa another company abade a ene ye database na ye ne hwe Ghana card ne so no ye ma mo company no e ma me wram embe verify microphone no okay enti sa ene koye ye any problem enti na bo say ye NCA no any Ministry of Communication ne telecom for no mugina faako ene ye NIA enso ne ono so ne company no mo so mugina faako ho no na o senka enti ase etimi ba no mo kase ye nyina o man hu kanko ne ye pe enti no de say 6 cities now so say 2 cities ya na say yentimi ntua o de den na betimi ayafa ho amayen anase nka aban na so betimi aka say okay say bia telephone phone so mu ntimi ntua say 6 cities na bia kwantin koni bia e be ma 4 cities yen so aban na ye de 2 cities beka ho na telecom company phone so de 2 cities aka ho na yetimi aye adwuma na akoso pepepe omo ntimi andwen ho saa eno mo ko so a ne telephone company for no eye adwuma enu nti ni adekuru nti omo ntimi anhwe hu se
okay na just I asemo minister Sam George aka se na esle wusu ne professor kanate for ekono na no krepa
eno de mintimi nka se na eyentokwa no mo ko eno de president graga se na mo ko nti no mo ntimi am verify ba ye ntimi nka se eye no ntia na nyentokwa eno mo ko ne ekosi ye ne se eye kanate fa no e de betu dwa Ghana nyina ma ye nyina ati ase se sim card registration no mo ye no omo mfa compare omo database no into omo ntimi guarantee se Ghana card na manfo de akwose omo de kwa registration no manfo na adea eno de cannot tefa na de betu dwa ma ye nyina ye te ye ho ase se sei na ekoso na omo de omo ka se so bi de Ghana card ba na se yo nipa ne de onye nipa ne de omo ntimi nche se ye nipa ne de because registration no mo ye no omo mfa compare omo database no me sure say we su na no mugina ka se bia no mo konto kwa no but publicly ni de say omo konto kwa no meeting bia se de ye de yenim so what you say but no kra na nyame anim ni say se sia ya me no ka say every sim card bia e wo Ghana bia no it is linked to the Ghana card. Every SIM card bia obi use to Ghana se sia bia it is linked to the Ghana card.
No, hold on. Yeah, be ba ho no. Now, me person me busa will say, so all these, so we share the previous registration now. Oh, cannot the performance. That's a work. Now. Oh, but can I say was it 80% or 90% complete? And as I say, what can I say?
Oh, senior sorry, as some I was in council doing say, okay, thank I yes, our registration and so
Okay.
So what you say? Because many Americans say registration there, it will be any, and a registration so no. And yet 2023 and one in the kind it me ye be 2010 crowns ye be. And na ID card be brain na yede. Now it mean the passport kwaye, which mean the voter ID card kwaye, which mean the driver license kwaye. So what you say? But I know na ye no so no. Eboa o man no, e bia entimi an solve problem ni nyina. But eboa ne kakra, e ma ye hu say so be commit fraud bi ana so be di boni bi no use SIM card na. Ye betimi di ahwehwe mu kakra. But problem na ho na so say na amanfo so di amanfo de I'm for the man for ID card registration in 2010 na. Inti ano ni problem na honorable Eslo who say or person solve in 2023 no. So what you say? Inti no solve bi. Otimi solve bi because the CR no system no ye ni say enipa dodo na no ye betimi aka say e yo mo ID card. E no mo de koye registration no. So inti no atouch makakra. So what you say? Chima de atouch kakra. Into no because at the current touch man say sorry say obi de Richard Appel ID card and akwa register SIM card na so didi bone a ye betimi akwa che Richard Appel e di natum na nya Richard Appel a so what you say na emrem nso no eye pa say enipa be 100 bi e di bone obetimi agya wom esen sa obetimi akwa nipa ba ko bi atuma na on di bone bia. So what you say? Enti problem ne de sa problem ya makan ya no na e wose ye pese ye solve no. Se na be ya yentimi nkochi obi a na enye nipa no kra na ye bone no. So what you say? Enti registration as 80%, 90%. Me de metumi aka senka ebu na ebu 80% because ye omo adwuma ne de omo ye ba enfumso kakra aba ho a wose esiesie no.
Okay. There's a for any Dr. Richard Appel. Na airborne commonwealth cyber security and digital forensics experts. Na airborne and common new SIM card re-registration. But then minister they say any re-registration was registration. But based on command no idea, okay just say baby kitu ebe na teach me. Yeah, also say yeah be na for because of the old one also say was a fraud. Just say and as also anya she also, I can say every SIM card that we're gonna be no link it to Ghana card NI. So, how do you just oppose the two?
On the minister ne de year 2023 ni nyina no mpo na as a on minister Esla no omo na omo nyina agina kwanten kro obi aka na asem na so obekaya year 2021 minister Sam George ya kasaye a time Esla yes say oba be SIM card registration no asema minister Sam George catcher no say a year passport for omoje biometric DVLA for omoje biometric voter ID card ye biometric into honorable Esla encourage your money na database no non-fan corrected 2010 registration no into the question abebusa ne say no so person o ya adenti na on fa Esla ni database no non-fa NI database and correct na so into a question manufo na ye ne omote wo man ni no so omo opposition and omo kan different and na omo ba ben mu so and omo kan different into honorable Sam George asem na oka say near Eslo wo so year 2023 na e flawed no and na e flaw no krenim and no metimi aka say as a bostem kan kakra bi wo ma na say o how na e wo ho no wa mo how na ye kese sin o how na nkasa sana me de mimi hu no say wa mo ha because o pe kwan nya bi not me de aye foforo na na so betimi aka say Ghana for agi atum say an e kona kwaye foforo no enti no o kan o how na mo how na ye kese esense ni o how ne te no how no nyamne no kura nim nie me de metimi aka say enso sa say na minister no pese o kire no enso sa o how no enso sa data na o mo ye 2023 no me gitum say o how wo ho e na ma chirichim so how de bi wo ho ba sa how na e wo ho no aban no betimi de sika kakra bi e de asiesie sa o how no ama data na o mo ye no aban no timi e de adi ne dwuma sa na esitie.
Okay. So what's it Ghana SIM card be a link it to Ghana card. Who chire say?
Nti me ametwe mu say esan say registration na ye no ye the Ghana card na ye. Into bia omo omanim na wo use SIM card bia ne de. Already no it is associated to a Ghana card. It is associated to a Ghana card. And this is here no me Richard Appel. Me wo code bia ABS *260. So me boss ha code na se me sane ko MTN a. MTN for betimi a list say oh Appel Ghana card SIM card way and associated to Ghana card. And it's a number B was a card na number B was same number B wo mu na se nyame de a. Metimi akọ MTN for no catch MTN for say MTN. Me boy na me check me Ghana card no. Me won say SIM card me ensan e na ehye me din ase. Ba emu ba akọ de enye me de a. Enti ba akọ na enye me de a munim fi me din mu. Na MTN for na den eye fi me din no ma block sa SIM card no. So at and they see ane do bia SIM card bia o Ghana na o ye use de ne nyina no Ghana card number we kire. Ba ebetimi aba say bia the SIM card bia kwakoto obi Ghana card so a sa SIM card enye nipa ne dia. So what I say eno any correction na see no e wo say ye no.
Oh, okay. But so utie ona wo dia no o say the mo ye no ye o mo ye say oh hono a they will call you maybe our number no say I'm pass a connected to omo database no ya original no match o send yes adia bo code way then fan verify wo enya simple enya okay enya easy ana. Hello doc what make a
Me ton kapa
na me busa say honorable Sam George say omo by file database no data no na say am pass say me akua precise already akon say am pass me register be the medin na say me dia they will send you a code say bosem na yemfa and verify say am pass say your dia na afi are you okay say as simple as that
na so sana minister e kan de a ene say na minister person ye de a metimi aka say ne problem na esla de no cause ye no ne de no so e be cause the same problem because so person or the NIA registration amount for year any SIM card or mutual was our registration mo na menua entimi solve problem no or how no for class and beba because amount for betimi a change your SIM card and answer umbenya new SIM card obi ho kra no use SIM card means say na 3 years ago me use SIM card bia some person mo ye ne say omo pese ube yusu wanim entini a tro say app ne nie o camera nie fa kire wanim o de kire wanim a wo phone beba etwa wo phone a na dia compare ne omo nso database ni mu no na wo mo say ai eye wo a saa die we na make say 2023 no ye ntimi anye so at ya sentia no e no omo pese omo ye no ba ne ameme kan say akwanya foforo wo hɔ a ye betimi aye e de hu say SIM card na ya register ni nyina no Ghana card na ya SIM card register en nkrofo na ade a akwanya foforo wo hɔ ekwan foforo wo no ma ye betimi afa so a aye aban no entimi nka say timamufo no enko telecom fo no nsan ko register ne foforo akwanya foforo wo hɔ a ye betimi e de asiesie data na 2023 nyaaye no
but o say enya fe na amanfo could lie so say could lie wo e work no ne baba response stadium no de keka ho no but o fia na I send you message now with fie I mean your comfort zone now why say come on
minister anything in office ne de obetimi aka sa problem no obetimi aka say na person oye menye sure say honorable Esla oye na adwon so be registration no no say bi a QB say beba ana Ghana for ntimi nko eye den na Q ne baaye Q ne buy because ye mama timemfo ne deadline so mo fan register 3 months na ye de mom so fan register na obia register na minister ni tu anaman na oyɛ sɛ ɔtwa amanfoɔ sim card ni mu no ɛna amanfoɔ ni na kɔ boost sɛ ɔmo kɔ akɔyɛ registration no nti ɛnyɛ sɛ bi a yɛ start sɛ yɛ registration no yɛ mo mmere a emu wa kakra so obi amfa nkɔ register asen ka temanfoɔ ne kɔ so mo kɔ register anka mnyɛ sɛ saa queue na yɛ hu yɛ ne yɛ be hu ba me nua Ghana nyinaa no ɛnyɛ nkran Ghana nyinaa anyɛ nkran ɛna sɛbe Ghana nyinaa sɛ nye nyinaa ne yakɔ school a obi betumi akura a smartphone obetumi dia register ebi kura yam phone ya ekura omo abi obi o ha ne na abro abi te ekura bi ase na ni ba bi a wo nkran ato phone dia kɔma no sɛ ne bi obetumi afrɛfrɛ no na sɛ wokɔka sɛ maame abrewe na sɛ ne yɛbɛyɛ na sɛ ne yɛbɛyɛ wa na sɛ honorable no ɔtene office no ɔka saa ɛnya de a saa na bɛyɛ ɛde ɔhaw bɛba ba yesterday a na ɔpɛ sɛ ɔyɛ ne de obetumi aka to sɛ o ebi a enko yi ana sɛ problem bi ama ba problem de minia yɛ start registration na de bi bɛba
Doc, you say o concern pa no. Any day you say go first one. Minister say enya kumba some say dey kosi you know. The second one no, oni NI boss no, o maka bomu a, omo nyina data collections no, mo ye some bit na correct bibia am na free ho. Then again, was it untia hwe Tekos no, and the betua sika. So concern no any day him be Doc.
Minia, asɛm na ɔka no ne ameme concern ne sɛ sɛ woyɛ minister na sɛ wobɛdi Ghana for so a ɛwɔ sɛ woyɛ nea Ghana for ho bɛtɔ wɔm ɛno nti ɛna yɛkɔtɔ aba yi ampanimfo so mmedi yɛnim ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo take decision a yɛn yɛtomamufo ne ho bɛtɔ yɛn na aban yɛ aban sɛ 2023 aban no ɛyɛ Ghana aban nti me deɛ menim sɛ yɛ NPP aban anaasɛ NDC aban nti sɛ aban bi atwam ayɛ mistake bi na sɛ aban foforɔ ba a ɛwɔ sɛ ɔcorrect saa mistake na ɛsɛ sɛ ɔsan de ɔha foforɔ bɛyɛ dan ɛba bɛto me so again minia registration a yɛkɔyɛ sɛ minister ne ka sɛ citizen for and ɔmo ntua sika bia na tekofoɔ na ebetua ɛyɛ no korɛ baako na ɛyɛ no tekofoɔ ne tua sika no ɛnyɛ citizen for ne tua sika ne akyire ɔmo de ba ne sɛ wo mpɛ sɛ ɔbɛkɔ tekofoɔ no hɔ na sɛ ɔbɛyusu app na ɔmo de yɛ na tena wo fie a ɛne ɔbɛtumi ayɛ no watua 5 cedis so ati ase se si an ɔmo se otina fi atekofoɔ ne betua 5 cedis di ama menua de ka bɛba ka na ɛba na nyɛ tekofoɔ nko na betua aban no so betua ka ne bi because I was say aban no ɛbɔ dawuro ɛmatima amofo ne nyinaa te sɛ yɛba abɛyɛ registration menua dawuro ne ɛbɔ ne free ana yɛ money free enti was say Ministry of Communication ne NIA for na so ɔmo supervise NIA for no supervise for mo yɛ adwuma kɔpem 5 a ɛyɛ registration nti ebi yɛbɛka sa manfo ntena office hɔ ɛnyɛ adwuma na adwo nyinaa yɛbɛtua over time ɛyɛ han sika ne de betua aban ne sika ne de betua na esusu ampampo sɛ si asem card ɛwɔ Ghana nyinaa no ɛyɛ almost 40 million na saa 40 million no sɛ tekofoɔ no kwa na betua a ɔmo betua bɛyɛ 200 million Ghana cedis sɛ sika yɛ tekofoɔ ne kwa kotua yi so ɔmo ntua sɛ sika no na safe ne kwa awie na sika ne wɔ mo nkyɛn a ɔmo de bɛbrɛ aban sɛ bibi ɛfrɛ no corporate tax and this woka sɛ tekofoɔ ne na betua a indirectly no tekofoɔ ne sika ne fra na ɔsɛnka bi ba aban hɔ as corporate tax but sɛ wɔde mo kwa kotua a afe ne kwa awie na sɛ ɔmo sesen ka ɔmo abanse na ɔmo de ɔmo mfa so aba na ɔmo ate bi akɔma aban a ɔmo de saa cost ne nyinaa bɛka ho anaasɛ ɔmo bɛpɛ kwan bi so saa kae ɔmo abɔ yi ɔmo bɛpɛ kwan bi so ɛde ɛka na akɔ matemamufoɔ na ɛyi so ɔmo sim card no saa na business de ɛteɛ because telcos are in the business to make profits in this ɔmo make profits na sɛ ɔsan de another ɛka abrɛ ɔmo sɛ ɛka no ɔmo de bɛ ɔmo ɛyi so sim card no anaasɛ sɛ ɛmrɛ no so na ɔsɛ ɔmo de sika brɛ aban a ɔmo mfa sɛ sika no nyina mrɛ aban enti minister ne to ɔka sɛ bi aban mmɔka bi anaasɛ temanfoɔ no mmɔka bi a menia sɛ na mesi akyerɛkyerɛ mu ateɛ ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo sɛ aban no bɛbɔ ka.
So how much are we looking at?
Sesi ano de ase ba ko be cost 5 cedis. So ba ko be cost 5 cedis and be answer me ka say your SIM card be 40 million SIM card na wo yi. What the multiply for 5 cedis a eno kwa na be 200 million Ghana cedis. Enye sika ketwa. Enye sika ketwa kra 2 million ye de kase di bia adwuma a ye betimi de aye adwuma be fa mabu no be 7,000 e wo man Ghana ni mu. Beyond that nso no omo biometric device bi omo de be ye adwuma no na biometric device nso de $1 ni mu a ba ko be $1,800 also moto device ni bebre omo on be fa omo modi on be ye adwuma baby abe nipa be 10,000 na say 20,000 omo de be ye adwuma ne nyina sika no mbetua so what you say enti e card ye bi wom e card ye bi wom ba ko na ye ne ye boka oman ne boka telecom company ne boka ba oman no so boka bi enye telecom company ne nko na ye enti sia no ye start se ye sisi a e ka ne de ye bi be kwa aban ho so what you say but ye wo kwan bi e betumi afa so a se e ka ye be kwa aban no e so beti bebre ma men kan asem kyerɛw aban yi ba so yi ni omo ye ne se saa data na osla wusu mo ye no omo ka se omo koye research bi ahwehwɛ mu se data na ye papa na se nye papa ento mo yi data no be ye 3 million ena omo so omo dey compare eye NIFO database no na omo hu se enipa dodo sign na card na ye omo anka so omo dey na omo dey register ye out of that 3 million yo omo yi omo hu se enipa be ye 80% of the 3 million ne dey e yo omo Ghana card no omo use no omo dey register ye and the standard here dey ananka registration ye ne nyina no e less than 20% per any betumi aka se bia ho atotema kakra and this nipa be 20 per na adent na yen hwehwɛ mu hu sa nipa 20 no na yen mo nkwankwa ye sa registration no na ye ka se nipa 100% ni nyina ye kwakoye se ye ne sa na se ye de sa NCA for database no na esla ye no edit toto nia NIA for no database no mo wo Ghana card registration ho a ye betumi aka se bia nipa be ye 8 million bi pe na wo so mo san yo mo registration so what you say but ye kasa fe na nipa sim card be ye 40 million yen san kwe registration na say mini osha asa enkoyie akwese minister no opese nia emu yemre no akwanya emu yemre no opese ofa ba say yam fa minister ma say nia yemre na also e was set memufo na ho toyen no more take the hard decision for the citizens.
But he also made mention of register sim no na a register phone so account because obi the sim no ebo krono a betumi ayi sim no ato atwene but the phone no dey ontimi nto ntwene and also so what would that ebe kon say
sana minister kan ya na
sana kan
na se sana minister kan ya dey ene ya registration na dey ene na ya national NIFO database no ye hu se sim card we nyina ewe ye nipa we di ene na ye ni minister kan na kan se yekoye registration bi abi ma hu nya kra ba ne ya no kra ni wo mu ni se sa registration obi aye no be 2 years 3 years ago no obi o ha sim card ko onyu su biem obi o ha number no ko onyu su biem e bi ansa me kan se me koye registration na me use Vodafone number bi asesi akra me use biem timako use MTN so what you say because e betimi abasisi ano obi use telephone numbers no be miensa mienu but you so me kan so what you say
da ko timenga
me tonka enti no sa registration na ye ne de eye number na man for the program no say eno say no eka ne betimi aman aboa yen edi a compare amanfo number and say sign registration ne foforo and this asem ya minister can so ni we nyina de a didn't know say Ghana for san koye registration ne foforo enti akwanya na ye pese o de fa so edi siesie esla no registration no ye no nia wakan e ka ho bi so what you say e ka ho bi nia ye be won co system ni ye be won say wa changing the number no ye be hwe registration na o ye no nia de compare nia hu say oh okay nipa we e ono an ID card no de ono an registration no enti nia wa ye no e ye papa so na omo a ye ntimi hu omo numbers no ya ka kire sancrophone say eh ukra sim card ba ye hwe mu ne hu say obi ID card na ye enti wo ye ma 1 month de akwa ye registration wa anya o sim card ne betwam e be ye nkrofo kakra bi
na phone registration nso e
say on be register man for phone no yeah, sounds okay. So phone ya we use ni me use.
Hello doc. Hello doc.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah,
so phone ya ye use we. Phone ya ye use CCA. Number bi also. Phone bia one number. So what I say.
Edi ebe boa me ya register the year, right? Ebe you okay? Observer Dr. Richard Uphill, where cyber security and digital forensics experts na need enkomo. Efa Ghana SIM card registration na Minister Sam George said oba beye enso e wo ho na yen edi ho enkomo na. On the wakasa enke hu hia se beye ni nyina afofo because officer report the woman no ebetimi aye na etimi aye sisi dan kan okofa wa how dia emma. That oh. Hello, Doc. Doc, what do you think? Okay. So we'll try now. Then about the next 5 minutes, Doctor. Okay. Doctor, you so ebedi come on nafe. You Better TV and radio. Your Facebook, your TikTok, your YouTube, your Instagram, everywhere. Na your hormone. Doc, I'm going to you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm aha.
It's not me, but I said so. I know the okay, right?
Sign phone number so mo register na. Nyame no kra nim ne minim ne ano ebetumi ayama wo because eno no kra no say ye dey code data protection mu a bem senka say ebetumi do how kakraba ye amanfo security no ebetumi do how kakraba so what you say because say ye phone number registration no say obetumi register wo phone number na baby a wo bia no ebetumi e dey trace you ehun baby a wo so what you say enti na wo say minister nitimi trace mu adekodi omo person mo register tema mu phone no eye omo phone no mo use no so what you say enye sim card so what you say eno ne de me share dan ente ho asem say o ka me bisa na reason ti omo de yes anos no me share dan ente ho asem because me na me phone me kra me phone ntimi me hia sa number no me phone ne yere ana say kodu ba bia metimi de sa number no atrace akwa ko hu phone no so what you say it is the sign of person ye there because me kra sim card na say me use sim card no for internet me nya call internet no so na no number bi ebe associated to me number no telecom for ni nim sa number no ti no na me face also mo use
I don't so know sana titi manfa na sesonko emma ya boafo yi better photography and videography studios anymre omo aso yasene Palm Island Lounge so aso yasene se yemfa jumede emre na afi so no Livingston Healthcare and so say yem aso yasene say passing for quality and dignified healthcare and also you build that top connect and so and you may almost so also say if hot issues and so emre nafi and also so and some hot issues about no so pound sima edasa back home within the crap pieces of prince na you may obamchidom say in fact me emre and then Dr. Richard appel na edin kono na ka question last question can me bisa no say o share senior you are some George when on the year Storm Academy president no 2023 no it is this year he say onya bia what will be his reactions say no be afano but say also wakan baby say he is not expecting say everyone should go and register but he's expecting everyone to register. He doesn't expect everyone to register but he's expecting everyone to register. That's what kind of silence say it will be your advantage. So we can register. It will be in your advantage. So we can register. This one can register. The other say wow, simple. The best idea. Yeah, unkwa ono nyankopon unko se. I don't so any somewhere. I don't so minister kind. But waka. So after the previous administration no me na. Yeah, office nka ehun hia se ye be ye bibia foforo bia. Nka dia aka no no betini ya party bo se ye party na ka ayefua se na be ya yensan so ense sika kese bia emfa enkoye no ewo ho na but minister so na aka no onde waka se omu se asa dia no do baby no na from so wo na anya 100% complete. It wasn't 100%. No nya le ko ye from so bam so o sha senia NCA ne telecommunications ne tech mo eye na mo kofa omo nko be na hwe NIA phone so di obkoye database ye beji u say ozenyi u say nsari yakofa nkofo bi di abane dia ene na chese omo fi se ene omo jana afu nti omo mfa nkomo omo nje na yese makofo bi dia mo hunye mo die ne so enye die yemfa die ne so enfa mo die etino sa ene esmi ba ya ma me kwa mo so na me doctor good evening. Hello, good evening. Yeah, boy, my design, Doctor, you are free, so ebedi enkomo na fe so. Yes, that mighty minority so. Omo hon some bebrebe. And this was under 1 year no minority na year press conference over 400. Both MPP omo MPs, both party no MPs no. Also, on my press conferences over 400. That they are no me press conferences. Now press conferences no mu ye you know. A home so say many results be free moon and I said they enti anumre eni be din komo na fortunately ono na we ranking member committee on health na ya share no bed syndrome so a and also ewo Ghana no a home so ne din komo aha nti eno so no nti ya try say benya Dr. You are free na enedi komo nyimre ewo ha na eno so ensem enso edodo but o shabe no abono so post media sa num but the adwin traba ye betimi akai ede amount say Facebook and say YouTube and say WhatsApp line on so na yenkai emfa amount so ewo eho numo na aguna chamber osi piesie NDC there omunni ade bia de ma Ghana o omu twantro they lie before they came back to power. They lied their way through for power. Agona chamber I say aha right so mame kwa ho so na ne doc eni enkobo doctor nana UFE doc bacho me moajo
But you also check it for
doc atiefo so better TV and radio UK amonten so na ayumre adaroma ye ne afijasa so kware this year kron edi enkomo doc na constituency to say
oh yeah. And then if you just ye into my Bible, na and Masan process, yeah. Masan process, I was saying phobia. Constituents on my yari in my process on Woofy. And I mean, you man here, and Yabi. That's my bedroom fear with you guys.
Na chia constituency for na fe ye issue so akra
No, in fact, procedure is to first with TF4 na second as a coroner pijasi for I work England ne baby bia a 18 ya monina.
NDC President Mahama under I am 1 year. So far, how far?
Oh, me, I hear me say NDC for Kasa Bebre etching. And it etching don't be to me. I
Really?
who say we are seeing how to the who say your economy a dependent economy, especially a crowd out here. We never be able to import it. Yes, you would say a crowd out here. They might be able to import it. We are dependent on external economies. When they have ammonia shocks, if ammonia shock will be patriotic here. And a dollar, and who yes, casa, which is a shock will be. Now, time, COVID in September, and an interest rate almost left to US mark. A lot of investments, normally you more investments from Africa because of the interest rates increase. There was a lot of capital flight, the preparation of proceeds, and also the dollars, almost prefer to invest in the US. But what I say again, COVID, it reduces the strength of the economy. But what I say, and near my also because ports you ought to say China, many imports almost close it down. In the time almost be ports no Europe, China, no not containers will be a delay. You know, can say, Obi oil container wa broche bi otiase. COVID nearby, Open we ship you idea cry. Increase prices no by 2 times, 3 times. I don't know when ship you idea, but what I say. Even getting ship to ship things to Ghana after COVID was a problem. And again, I buy no to 2 new money na. And obi back. Sika kaya no so or the new duane or to take taxes so for health workers in billions of cities. And at the end of the day, until your strength now call for. Now to recover, no, I did see 2020, 2021, Russia war and Ukraine. We're building projects now depending upon steel. I feel Ukraine cheaper, cement imports, a whole lot of things. That sounds to be a gravity situation. But in that NPP can, then this is say, oh, and then you COVID. COVID, the money I'm Ghana for year. Subana 9 year. And a man for 82. 2. Oh, Russia war. And can war no quoting things so intimate affect Ghana and a man for 82. Now we have to who say, who here. You be confirm who be any panebefa. But what you say? The who here, especially say, who here because COVID after COVID for 2 years recovery. Na thing. Nipa no ho che na penet chese sisia no. Sebi akoye Israel fo. Na ye refi enra de. Na ene de ne yepe. E di pressure beto aban so. Now, omo kan sem bebre. Eyesa na omo go to school for ye wie be ma wadwuma. Be ma 24-hour economy. 1 job, 3 shifts, 3 people. Omo go to koko for mo koko. Sika omo de ma mo no cry opom. I sang home mama by 6,000 and 6,500. A Bamukoko farm so a bet 2 boho a mammo. They are the reservoir. At the home. Ama a man for I farming. You could one nurse for. Yes, oh, recruitment on the mamma this one. May say recruitment MPP, yeah. 13,500. This is 2024. And one. That's the basic NDC for about 2025, Omani recruitment. 2026, Omani recruitment. What's the economy now say? What's the economy now say you? And yen, so no multimedia nurse worker increase your pay. But what you say, they could pay several percentage over your workers for better or more dear. So, was oh, economy in here, almost you yet. The need the engine, now to ya, to me, over 20-something%. Would the bar lower? Yes, you yet. Also, no economy went to me and manage it. And so, yeah, be not far about 14,000 health workers. Oh, by last year, for health worker. This year, for be. Ojaka 49 billion, and our account number 63 billion. Would it close to about 20 billion account? Account no born 8 years, no the better 2 years in body now. And so say economy no need the end year. Would the end a year? Would the end a year so and then a palan juma. Oko recruitment is what. The last one NPP for year 15,000 eco security agencies. Would the acquire 5,000? What to say economy no on only the end year? Yeah, yes, echo 40,000 in 4 years. And the idea MPP for 15,000 a year for 4 years, 60,000. Who were increasing the 10,000 for 4 years for 4,000, for 40,000. What you say? On the economy in yes, no the mid year baby. And the answer economy no, there was a magic within the MPP, and there is a problem within the NDC. Kano, econo saying. Nancy, you better to say, sir. So Mahama said, oh, those sources in the buy the money I don't have for. It's kind of about for. Now, I ban said, which me the Baba cook or Mira, why I think. And so they be an manipulate me and son, the breed, and pray a dear back, near price competition, not price in the bracket. And if the rules, it's me decline back. I yet give me and son. It's your musica. You are buying it. Nina, over 800 million. Now I so source. And the president can say solution and MPP for so source. I say, I move yes, you can another year comfort. And I say, you can know how we are. You know, we are. And now do this. Step on to me, we are directly. But you are on the baby. Yet you go to me and to aeroplane. MPP time. Over here. Aeroplane. Yet you wait. Mining firms, and Timino, I haven't said this before. And I am going to catch up on them. What's the economy in there? Let's let people do each other. What the cocoa farmer, CEO, but I'm not better. I buy more work. What the cocoa farmer, every Kuma press, cocoa board. Marketing board, see you be a baby. The first time I see you every baby, almost predominant occupation here fisheries. When I'm saying here fisheries, they be almost the man crown for. And now to buy cocoa buy or the coastal people, Gladys Asman. And now to buy or the Mahapoli. Your Mahama buy or their common kind added here because they live along the coast. Ija Yoko, yeah, Habaim, Eastern Region, Ahafo, Ashanti, Bono East, Sefi. But the forest area, Idia Koko. Abambia Bass and Omode coastal fisheries, Edema, people are living close to me. This is the first time on the end this year, Omode coastal, Ama. Obi or coast. And no more cocoa, so more be or coast. About an enemy and a baby. Bankaona Nanomuno, Japadia, send a young call. Invest in your course secondary school, a cocoa board scholarship in the Yaya. And now cocoa. Yet in crime, limited them. And cocoa, and cocoa. So Bambi, I know of a Momo Hata cocoa now. Fibia, my chama. The butcher for patriots here. Basing there, I feel be almost to take cocoa no more hata. Yeah, for your cocoa not any dear film, my neighbors in Ache. If you be any, yeah, tip, fire more as a forester, you're bushing a form of cocoa, sita, and could do afternoon. If we are, be a phone line, Nemo Bia and Casa. You don't be Bia, Sebi cocoa. Cocoa, Pibia, my bay $4 billion or $5 billion. And then you pass operate. The consider my back could be yet. Meet the one, the mammy or two MP. me yare bi koko ne si hey eno ntino obi anto menya de na me man 400 Ghana so we dey after Easter me ba ma yak kasa ene wo ba okro ma obi ye bega a Australia the me boa amanoni for net obusa wo mo okro mu ni bia first no offer so be for agisika no ye frɛ wa agisika wo no
when you MPP who is a anima we cost wa ban we mu enye kind of for because MPP for need that moral right to condemn the same government because you did worse.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, about 2016, 2017, you call 2020 economy now, you know, because just MPP for any moral right. The anti-argument after COVID. When we say about first, no, economy need to cramp. Now, on where you're mining, now you stop pure mining. MPP and Kasa, the ABCBNC. And then John Mahama buying and call for your mine, or no idea to me, and call for your mine. What may your home be?
Wasn't the coin by but also try.
24 hours. 24-hour economy in the honey war. But I'm saying, one morning, afternoon, night. It's all good out there. 24-hour economy there. It's now Bogalam say. NDC for no yen the papa to on sound when you know now, but Japan in nothing. Now, there, say. On my area, no matter your film, no matter the NDC for any other. Indeed, you don't want to more bet me I MPP. I don't have it. Now, who say, "Oh, my darling, Gina, it's as a young kind. Darling, Gina, I am my businessman or important in your man. Darling, Gina, okay. You're all UK or exporting in your man. She cannot perform in your man. You're all Ghana or any of my babaton. She cannot, Gina, I am man. Now, Oba in quantity to an man. 1 or 2 beats, Yentiminto. MPP time, a blue bag of 9 million, and SSC 3 million. Means a swabber from. Yeah, swabber from. And to call in quantity to a catch that farmer said, Dala. So I'm far dear boy. Because that
is inflation under 3%.
Aha, and to what you cry now when your inflation out your condition, now drive a car now to pro. For inflation, ban become mass of it. So, bet me I could do a crab you man. But what I say, elections I ever be only be any do will be a city matches.
No, sure, sir. I buy no bottom of the bat to my phone, 3 more dear. Your best, you
I know, oh, boy, whom I was saying to me, call will be a brabble. In economics, you know, economic development, your growth, Ebuana, structural improvement, and then equity. Then you have economic development. Is also where is equity? Equity is a we know me no akwala na nipa baako neba eku school onim pabua. They want pabua baako na ebe chama san kwala miensa no. Na teacher aka say me de be ma de neba no. Papa no ye farmer or tie fijase because what to UK me so me empty. Equity no. Is there is economic development. I don't know how much it came. I nekra do mo be to e community minya. I didn't hear. Uko no so no agrarian. Farmers for no man eduaba bebree. At the end of the day, omu dua no kwality minto. Unya we air condition bi tim na unya oka bi fine drive wakra. Na se wo bo suit na se wo de ko. Then you bia unya o club bi na wo no mama no nsa me dem no bi timi kan. Na se wo ho power o ti akra o se economy ni ye. Eya bref just be ka dollar wa ha say. No betimi akọ so efi akọ ajusu a.
Now it's all this no. No consolation for the NPP to come back in 2028 because we got free
now money for lose election. O party for them to about NPP for to about 2.1 million. They are trying to be no. I want you aba. O save who reduce budget deficit in the Obia Watton bonds, payment in the yields, no partition. To mean compared the problem, almost as idea, young for Tuaba. What it is now, I am so why idea. You do on the mono, self, you too. 10 days before that bar. I'm a budget to know a near balance at the end of the day. Almost scale it down as at the end of the day. Mama tell a nature because what causes inflation? Perhaps you can now cutting it down. Now they echo into payment. Regarding for poverty and the demand for inflation, say anyhow. The number boy is starting. Don't compare Yama being called important and do that and say, okay, good news won't not I baby. It's artificial control and a control of demand because of expenditure now to perform. And the economic development one there, there's any PSA, finance ministry or management, they are simple. And that's it. And it's your own party people who don't vote because the alternative of economic management, which you sue, one a better touch the middle class. Middle class, 800,000 people on DD, you know, haircut. 800,000 people, not our year, and 1.6. 70% of them or more. On Betuaba, come on to. Janet here, and the cocoa farms, no Wakati. Cocoa farmers are Ghana, and the whole Ghana. Look at the Omonqua, Bami Kuman. Who says if one air war farms in Omeja Omokonof. On Obedo Hanuma. Yena Cheford. Or you will have the corner of now will see die. No, the bead you by here. No, the bead you soya. The audience are all yes anti for. Oh, yeah, half of 4. Oh, yes, if you walk. Oh, yeah, bono for. Audience are home. Conclude into one coffee. Settlers a bamu a bayer sika and yakuko sika the cob in the Obiaco. Predominantly, no. And you and this is stronghold na ebe affected. Oh, baby, our stronghold work. Omoya soya. And do the also and found. It's as a soya dear. Soya bean the ADC baby bush ya affected no. Omo economy near fine. But that are not the car books, you know. The one or export to no. If you don't know 14, 15, and on your baby, and then on your 10. Into no. Exporter no see your farms now or bagini. I'm a farmers no will reduce your purchasing power. So what I say. Do that now. Like I say NPP NDC. Farmers in the farming chain, the value chain, and you would be at the end of would be a 1.5 million for carry cocoa numbers, you know. Would be a okoye pruning. Would be a or pollination, Obia or mass spraying, Obia ton weedicide. So what you have Obia ton fertilizer, Obia ton cocoa sack, and then cocoa sack for ammonia, Obia tip. Ojin the one affecting only the Obia in Rome, affecting the public lives. A choir, I buy the bot touch yet Boba, Sakwa the fire and Cocoa Fuyano. Did you put there some more Chief Justice, former Chief Justice, and so about Jonkasa, some way. Promise dear, Omunyo behind you on the woman. Bakubaka yet, Mahama Modia comes to Wabo. Oh, yes, we see can in a general depression on Konomonsa. Mama promise I get depressed now, Sebi. Who call farmers area now, since sound no ultimate of price, almost free. We'll go catch it for. In Caneno, December, November, Omoko banks, rural banks, Equity loans are cashier, editor to Kobe degree. One can't jump without better so. Uba happen, I would say so. In the bush of Oba and Waboka, because he can't deploy or turn at a few of 3,000, so they are about 2.5. If you can't now, Oka rural banks. They dwell mostly on farmers' proceeds and also the market women. So what I say, now what touch me of farmers are the value chain manufacturer. So you see the effect of rural banks. Now, how many of them will borrow people in financial intermediation? Is a Makwe Yaba, the NDC, before Muyo UK, the NDC were not sincere. What the idea? The NDC were not sincere to Daniel. And almost facing the excessive promises of the Maya. What the idea? So when I was for check 7,000 to pocket to us, we're going to get German. Almost 13,000. And go for that. Oh, yeah, it's a 5 loaves and 2 fishes. And oh, yeah, miracle. You see, the miracle of we be a samba. This year, there was here, international tourism in Ghana because in Konyano, you see, you Ghana. That's when you want to come to get the adults. You can get to a thing. Now, farmers, you know, you can't get it. Remember, by the end of the year, you go to the kitchen. There, in Zobeto, you require a baby, 7,000 beds. One fire, and could draft in the one you never fuck off. So I did. I mean, what you say, that is all. I was saying, money practice, no, what me as a kind of cotton coupon getting, and the catcher almost said, young coupon buying. I'm a poultry farmers at the thing to Conoso. Into Wunya was sick of farming. Now, why you were farming a cotton coupon? No one found out who didn't mean blue and show more. And they have their phone. The catcher was an annual to about Bagana Babet to about your passion. I affect 2 or more, almost 4 for a yeah, Brett. Who pays your time for Efosica? So, crowd for the same lines near the wood. Oh, FM. Now, phone that one go. Okay. Jabeka, Martin. Okay.
Mr. Happy, Doctor, and you are free, member of Parliament. If you just ask a constituency, and then Kobo and Kobono, and our ranking member, Committee on Health Parliament. And I'm Middle Belt Coordinator, Edema, Dr. Mabudu campaign, and I better TV and radio. So now before that, Dr. Richard Appel, so cyber security and digital forensics, all experts now and common. Now, my father session, Emma Prince, who has been my chief executive producer tonight. Within the queer pieces already are and I session and I did Emma Palm Island launch summer soya sene, I did my dear bro. I feel better photography and videography studios, so then as a palm. Livingston Healthcare, and so then as Italian nursery, and after top connects, also in this career, top connects, and no come for Eddie Ammo, almost service, a great parent, Menko baby, every day, you know. Up there used to be out, Janina used to top connect, since I'm a budge, maybe pa. This has been your weekend hottest podcast show, Hot Issues on Better TV and Radio. It is here, Nyami Aduma, a website, Nyami and come hopi Macram.
The allies, the work we're doing. So you see, again, I'm making sure that I'm meticulous. So first quarter next week, we are currently at we are currently at the Public Procurement Authority doing the procurement of the service.
Independence granted us freedom, but freedom demands responsibility. We need to re-establish discipline in our national life. Discipline.
Say 500,000. Says cow home na ye famu nyina dwumamu a na mu nyina ma be presifo a ehemfo na mbekọ akọchi wo ehemfo na mbekọ akọchi wo iba ni nyina obi akodi proti enti wa na akọchi na ezu na nokwe ho ne se sika e wo ho ene ahobo e wo ho vacancies e wo ho a yebetumi afa principal akochegu no ni nyina ye 5,000 enti nipa 500,000
the mighty minority told the people of Ghana
adwuma no ye 5,000
that with time they will see the true colors of the NDC.